Ignite your sabers, Cloud City. And welcome on back to another episode on Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Picking up where we left off, it's that Cloud guy again. First things first, we did some respecking. You guys are probably like, again? Well, there's a lot that this game has to offer, and I want to test the waters on everything. So when it comes to attributes, I knocked our strength back down to 4, dex down to 3. We did get to level 50. There was a side quest I did off episode that bumped us up. Yeah, I dropped the strength down to 4, took some of the points from that, put it into endurance, took a point, I think. No, I think I left dex at 3. So in case if there's any like short swords or something I want to use, I'll be able to use them. On the spirituality up to 25. Practicality we left at 7, and then perception is at 10. So sitting pretty good with all that. Now with skill trees, this is what changed. Spirituality, I took everything out of summons. So everything's out of summons again. Everything is maxed into combat. Everything stayed the same in general and buffs. But then wands. Soul cubes and wands increase spell power by 45% when equipped. That's pretty good. So we were getting a pretty good buff from that. Now with this, we were getting 8%. So we were getting 8% for each summon. So then when we had 5, we were only getting 40%. So with this, we're getting an extra 5%, and our screen isn't as cluttered. So that's really nice. The wands have 1.5 times stronger effects. Then with this, we get wands grant 20% mana shield when equipped. Incoming damage is divided between health and mana, which is nice. Then energy feedback loop. Wands have a 33% chance to restore 50% of spells mana cost when equipped. So been kind of testing that. It seems like it's kind of good. We're gonna go ahead and max this out because I think that's going to be good too. If it works how I'm understanding it, we'll get 30%. Killing an enemy increases effects of wands by 30% for 10 seconds. So if I'm understanding it right, it'll make this wand, it will make my spell power go from 75% to 105, but it's also gonna, I would assume it'll also increase my mana cost from 50% to 80%, I'm assuming. So it's gonna cost a lot, but when we do a spell, it's gonna hurt. So
like you lost your way. Turn back and be on your way.
Anyway, we went ahead, already made our way to one of the other tribes, and just kind of save you guys from watching a bunch of traveling.
Looking for it, you won't find it here.
I'm looking for your chieftain. I have a message from Gerfnar.
Then maybe you'll find something, especially since you have the seal and all. What's the message? I doubt the chieftain has time for that right now, but you could deliver the message. The path is open, but don't stay.
The path is open, but don't stay too long. All these tribes, they like barely have anybody here. There's our stash. Where's the chieftain at? What? Shows both of them this way. So, yeah, I forgot to bring this up too, but after the respec, our spell power is up to 472%. versus 266, I think is what it was at. So we're getting an additional 200% spell damage. Yeah, you can see like it's rough when you miss. You gotta make sure you hit them. Yeah, see, I don't know. Something's not adding up here. You'd think he'd be in here. But, like, I'm only getting a thing for this. Let's double back. Get back to this. I don't know why. I don't know what the name of the tribe was. Or what the name of the chieftain was. I wonder if it was that person that we saw. Dark as fuck down here. Back this way. So we entered through here. Wonder if it's up. I would assume it's probably this way. I think this was the way I went, wasn't it? Probably need to rest anyway. Everybody's gonna be snoozing.
You came late. Some of us stay. If you're looking for our god rode half the village away for I now if he I there's
weird that she had a health bar. This was that village from that one girl was at. I think this is the path that they were talking about. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing here. No clue. It's like the markers are not helping at all. I'm gonna go up there. Yeah, how do I get up there? Wait. Damn it. So do I like have to go this way in order to go? Ouch. Hold on.
You picked a damn outsiders in the village. Sure, that's... Anyway, watch yourself. What do you want? No. Find the tall rock and... No. We haven't even Here's some advice. There's no...
None of this is any help.
A face. Counting the year, stone birth, the
Who's here?
stone.
She's not gonna tell me where you're...
The dead have... Who do you... Then we carved the bond.
I, don't know what the chieftain is. I guess go talk to this guy, maybe he'll tell me. He just says the path is open up, that's all he said. That way, maybe?
You're in. You're in.
He's no help now. It's good. This way? Well... It does not seem like it's this way. Wait. Maybe it is this way. See, like, it's not telling me anything.
And who might you be? Are you the messenger of the Stagfather, the one Glirna foretold? If she's right for once, well, that'd be a first. You're a little late, by the way. Ah, perhaps that's for the best. The last thing we need is another self-proclaimed prophet causing trouble. As you can see, I've got enough on my plate. I'm Barlam, the chieftain. Welcome to the Svinelands, for the tribe that's just ceased to exist. Can't you see? I won't speak of it further. Not with outsiders. See this? One of those bodies belongs to my son, Jens. He fought bravely, to the very end. May the ancestors grant him a place at their table. May the unrealm of the hunt show him mercy. It's a damn shame his god failed him. You just had to be stubborn, didn't you, kid? Hey, no point wasting breath. What's done is done. Most of the Svine tribe is gone. Let me guess. He wants to call the moot. He's been trying for years, and every time I've had to refuse. Not because I want to. I know the moot is sacred law. But above that law is my duty to protect the tribe. And as you can see, I've failed. The Svine tribe is gone. Not having a tribe is what's holding me back. Can you turn back time? Bring my people back to life? No? That's what I thought. I don't know you, and if Gerfan thinks I'll trust someone from outside the tribes on his word alone, he's showing weakness, especially now. But I do have a solution. Find Kjell. If she vouches for you, I'll honor the voice of the tribe's request, and I'll let you help us, if that's even possible. She should be nearby. She'll have a task for you, something to prove you can be trusted.
Really? Yeah.
Once that's done,
Let's
meet
do
me
it.
here. Maybe then I'll share something more.
Oh, I almost just yeeted. Ooh, legs. Fall damage is no fucking joke in this game. Trust any of that. Hey, I'm back.
What do you want? Well then, the two of you aren't talking. I don't know you, and I'm not vouching for you. The sooner you leave the village, the better. For you, and for... Wait, hold on. There is one thing you could help me with. One of our hunters went to the cave nearby, and hasn't returned. With everything that happened here, I forgot all about him. If you want to prove yourself, find out what happened to him. And don't come back empty-handed. Good. No need to linger.
It's like, alright, you're gonna be short, I'm gonna be short. Ooh. I didn't see just how bad that drop was. Sag for other shrine? Yep. Crazy seeing all these dead bodies. What is it? Oh yeah, I gain like full mana bars if I get crits. Between the eyes. $3,300 experience for killing that thing. Where's the cave? Did I run past it? Oh shit, I did. Unless if it's higher up. I'm over here just killing things, getting XP, and not, you know, minding my own business, and really went right past the quest objective. Okay. Now we're gonna want some heavy hitting. He does not look like he's gonna be fun. Wow. That boss took 3/4 of a health bar of damage from one fireball. No, that's a lot of damage. Oh, damn it. She said not to return with empty-handed. I didn't see his body. I mean, we killed the thing, killed Bottomless, but I didn't see anything about the guy. And we're returning, so she's gonna be mad. Copper. For a second, I was like, weird stone? What? No way.
What do you want? What? You went to the bottomless cave? And you made it out alive? That's impossible! It would have torn you apart in an instant.
Well, I hit it with a fireball. It took out like 7/8 of its health bar, and then I hit it with another fireball and it died.
There is no missing hunter. I sent you to the bottomless cave because I was hoping to get rid of you. But now that you managed to make it out alive,
What a
I have
bitch.
to admit I'm impressed. I'm the best huntress here, and even I have respect for that place. I don't dare set foot in those parts.
She sent us there
I'll talk
hoping
to
that we were
Baron,
gonna die.
our chieftain. He'll probably find some use for you. These are Svinelands. If you can't survive here, it's no place for you. But you made it. So there's more strength and will to survive in you than I expected. I can't tell you more than that. Bartolom will decide what you need to know. Break a leg, or both.
Hmm. Well, at least it was a quick way to impress her. It's not like, searching for 3 giants' blessings and they're each in a separate corner of the map. Just go to a cave, kill a bottomless, and come back. Well, shoot, I'm impressed.
kill you. Maybe. But the fact that you're still breathing only proves your strength. And your determination. You survived Kjell's trial, which means you've proven yourself worthy of knowing what we're up against. The Stagfather happened. A bunch of fanatics called him into this world. They claimed that when he arrived, he would devour everyone, then choose his own and grant them their rightful place in the afterlife. You can see how well that turned out. And that's how the story of the Svine tribe ends. I doubt we'll ever recover from this. He is our most important god, the one we worshipped in the homelands. And we brought him here with us. He watched over us, blessed us with an abundance of game. In return, he had our unwavering devotion. But, as it often happens, some became blindly devoted, while others began to doubt. And the first group decided that the rest were unworthy of the Stagfather's grace. So they set him loose, to kill the entire tribe.
Damn.
The faithful joined him. The unbelievers were slaughtered. One of ours, Gudry, did something completely suicidal, with the help of our shamaness. He accepted the god into his body and is trying to keep him contained. But he's growing weaker by the day. We don't have much time before the Stagfather breaks loose again. And trust me, mixing the old gods with the weirdness thickening in these lands is the worst possible combination. We have to act quickly, although I have no idea where to even start.
Will you attend the moot now?
Out of the question. If we don't deal with the Stagfather, what happened here will happen to the rest of the Forlorn Swords. And the only thing that's happened so far is you proving you don't bow to fear, and that you know how to handle a weapon. Now, I need someone willing to help the Svine tribe.
How can I help?
Well, that's a good question. Because I have no... Gudry won't be able to hold on much longer. Go find Glerna. She must... We may not like each other, but I know... If you need to get ready, go see Hjarn. There's still the cook, Sagar. You could talk to him. I'm sure that... Glerma is our old... Her fate has...
Who's completed the trial? He also said to speak with, like, the blacksmith or something. Where is all this?
Memory.
Probably up there. Where I was at. That's probably where all that stuff's at. Well, that's where we're supposed to go.
You smell of change. Some roots reach to... Atlee, one day, I know myself. The style I asked, she told, and then The winds.
Grows from grief. Is she here? She is not. Okay. Bro talked about a blacksmith. Don't know where he's at.
Walks.
I know you're right there, but I'm breaking into this. All that. How dare you defile the corpse? How dare you defile the grave? Okay, I'm just gonna go up here. Fuck it. We are at 30. I guess let's go see what's up here first. And then see what's going on. And we'll wrap up.
The forest whispered. The fire screamed. The bones agreed. And at last, here you are, just in time.
I don't know how I feel about this lady.
The horned god told me, before hatred blinded him. He said your paths would cross, that you would bring redemption or ruin. In my dreams, I hear the crack of seals and snapping bones. The horned god, cursed with pain and blood, tears at the bonds I used to bind him. The earth trembles with his fury. Can you feel it? Soon, he will... He cannot be healed. He will not forgive us. But I can try to do that. I need a fragment of his original self. The first trophy. The skull. It will remind him of long enough for me. It's hidden, tied to the places where we once worshipped. Each one once.
Oh man.
Go, but be warned. Go.
Man. Another one of those. I have to cleanse 3 shrines. That's crazy, dude. Each one of these places has fucking been like that. Hey, Arthur, now that you're here, we need you to go do these 3 things. And then, oh hey, we need you to go into the into the dream, do these 5 things, and each of these 5 people or 4 people are going to have a quest, and then those quests could have 2 other objectives or 3 other objectives each. And it's, dude, at this point they're just trying to prolong the game. Like that's literally what this is. Like they are just trying to prolong it. And you know, the same thing happened with Avowed. Like I feel like approaching endgame on Avowed, like they were trying their damnedest to make it last. And I'm not, you know, don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm not having fun. It's just like, how important is it to really unify these guys? Like, how vital is it to the ending? Or is it something that I could have just said, fuck this, go into the cave and then just, or go into the thing and just get the crown? Like, is this stuff really that vital to unify the clans? Was it Strawfather? So what is the grass, a fucking object? Okay. Endurance. 186. Spirituality. It's thick with the weirdness. Just goes back to sleep. Completely skips it. Feel like that's a overlook that they should take care of. Like, you shouldn't be able to go back to sleep if you get interrupted, like if you get ambushed after sleeping, you know? It's funny, it stuns them. Another Stagfather. Should have wrapped. I should have done this on a different episode, but I mean, we are kind of burning through it. How far away is this one? Yeah, at this point, I'm happy with the build. You know, we're just gonna. Progress, and this might be interesting. Okay. That lightning spell still hits hard. Doesn't hit as hard as this, but obviously I think it's because I'm using this wand. See how hard it hits if I switch. Somebody casted a swarm of flies. Take that. The fuck's that? Quest pointer. These episodes have definitely been running long. Is there seriously not a way up there on this side? It's so fucking stupid. Kind of a poor design. No way up into the village from this side. You have to run all the way back around. I mean, I guess in real life, you know, it would be... It's kind of strategic, you know. Back in the day, they only having like the one entrance. Pretty strategic. Having more than one, you. I think I made the. I think I need to go. No, I think this will still work. It'll still work. Maybe no, it's not, because that's dead end. To get up from here. You've got plenty of ways back down, but getting up, it's like you have to use the same path. It's like that looks like it should be an elevator, but it's not. Yep, turn this stuff to her, wrap up. I was supposed to wrap up after just talking to her, but that was actually a fairly quick fetch me quest.
You're here. I knew you'd succeed. There's no time. The horned god is tearing. I must begin the ritual. Your path leads to the If you can weaken him. Oh, I understand. Whatever is going through your mind, if you need to prepare, go. But remember, you're not going there to bring death to the Horned God. Wound him. That's when the truth take care.
Okay, God's cure. So anyway, let's wrap up. That's a good spot. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with more.